welcome to Influential Sports, where passion meets precision. I'm your host, Ed, diving deep into the plays, players, and stories shaping the game. And this video is a bit different because it's not what I typically do. This is a channel update to let y'all know my plans to end the year and for next year. So yeah, we finna get into that. I don't know what the okay. A lot is going on in the hallway, but I channel hit 500 subs not too long ago, made a short about it. So yeah, just to talk about that real quick. I've been doing this for 2 years now, since September 2023. So that's been going well. At 529 subs now, almost 30K views in the last month. So I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish. I'm hoping that I can get one more interview by November 19th and hopefully hit 600 subs by Christmas. I think that's the goal. I want to aim for 600 by Christmas, because I want to aim for 600 by Christmas. That's the goal. Get 600 subs by Christmas, 600 before the year end, but specifically want to hit that by Christmas. Then December is going to be hella content since that's my birthday month, December 19th. So we're going to go crazy in December. But to get to the main topic of this video, no face cam. First thing I'm going to say, less of vlogs. I'm going to do less of vlogs. I think instead of doing it weekly, because I'll be hella busy during the week, it's really just going to depend on what happens throughout the week. So instead of doing it weekly, it's going to be here and there. Like, it won't be consistent as consistent as I planned on it being. So it won't, like, I'm going to still do vlogs time and time, but it's not going to be every week. So you're not, instead of getting a vlog this week, you're getting this. I don't think I did a vlog last week either. I dropped that coach video. So that's what I'm going to do. So less vlogs, but you're still going to be getting content on Mondays. I'm going to still have different videos I post on Monday. I just got to rework my schedule for the videos, and then if I have a video planned and a vlog planned, I just double upload, do it 12 hours apart that same day, like that. For the debate series, the great debates that I've been doing with the family, shout out to everybody that's been a part of it. Shout out to everybody that was a part of the most recent one. Black Couch Booking, Rage Man Reg, Cordell Watch TV, Wrestling with Keisha, Dave from Wrestling with Things. We did our thing with the Seth Rollins, John Moxley debate. It was really fun. One of the most fun debates, probably the most fun debate we did. We did 8 of them. I think I had the most fun with that one, and the first one we did with OG, Sam, and I think Conrad was a part of that one as well. So those two, it was a in-ring ability versus being a draw. So those two, probably my favorite debates. But shout out everybody in general that's been part of the debate series. It's just been an overall fun experience. We're going to start doing more debates in the future, starting this month. Got another debate coming up later in November. We're going to have 2 debates late November, 2 different topics. Not revealing what they are yet. Y'all going to have to wait and see for that. But we're going to do 2-on-2. We're still sticking to the 2-on-2 debates, and there might be some extra stuff added. And then we're going to start 1-on-1 debates as well. We did one 1-on-1 debate. Me and Dave from Wrestling with Things had a 1-on-1 debate one time. Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega. That went well. It was supposed to be 2-on-2. Ended up 1-on-1. So we're going to do 2-on-2 debates still each month. But we're going to also have 1-on-1 debates. And they're gonna come kind of quick, kind of close to each other for November and December. I'm gonna try to separate them more for 2026 for the upcoming months, going into next year. But I got hella topics, got hella ideas that me and the family we can collab on and do through the debates. So we're gonna keep that going. It's gonna mainly be on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. That's gonna be the best time to do it. I'm thinking about doing maybe a weekday debate could be cool, just randomly, but we're mainly gonna stick to weekends for the debates. So it's gonna be more people from the family you will see, be able to get involved, more collabs, more content, and I got the time to do it on weekends. So that should be, I'm expecting that to go well. I'm excited for it, for the more debates that we do. And so more debates coming. We should end the year with 12 debates already. because we done did 8, and it's gonna be 4 more coming up. Already got 2 ideas for the November debates, and I'm gonna think of. I got the ideas written down, but I just gotta see which one would make the most sense that fit with the current time, unless we want to do something historic. I think about that to plan out for December, because I'm gonna start planning that out in advance already. And then next thing, as far as long form content goes, all sports content is still gonna be long form. So whether that's a video and I want to keep my videos around 20 minutes. That's my plan for my videos. Keep them around 20 to 21 minutes. I don't want it to be too long, and 20 don't even seem long, but people still don't like watching 20-minute videos for whatever reason. But I'm gonna try to stick to 20. I don't want to go too long. Probably around 20 to 25. Probably no longer than that. Don't want to exceed 30, but I think 20 is gonna be the most effective, because with the streaming services, with the streaming that I use, it's gonna be easy to do 20 minutes per video, because I can get a few videos out and edit them in advance. But yeah, unless I'm doing like an interview or something, that might be closer to 30, but I don't want an interview to go too long, unless it's like a live, which I haven't thought about doing a live stream interview yet, but I do want to plan an interview. I think I said that earlier. But yeah, long form content, that's still gonna be about all sports. So whether that's through a video, which is gonna be around 20 minutes, or my podcast, which is hopefully around an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. No, I don't want it to be longer or shorter than that. So or if it's a random live stream, not just my podcast, like the Major League Volleyball, they had a draft coming up on Thanksgiving, and I'll be at my dorm, so I could maybe live stream my reaction to that. That could be cool, even though I don't know how many people that are subscribed to me watch volleyball. I know I got a few subscribers from the volleyball content I did, but that'd be something cool to do a live stream for the draft, do my live reaction to that, because that's gonna be fun. Started watching the MLB last season, so it's gonna be stuff like that. And then, as I mentioned, my podcast, I'm gonna have a set time once again in 2026. Like, I didn't really have a set time for my podcast since I moved into college on August 10th, around that time. So yeah, I'm gonna have an actual set time next year. I'll probably do it around 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern time. That's what I'm gonna aim for, because I think that's gonna be the best and most effective time for me to have my podcast at this point. So yeah, early morning, give people something to wake up to. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna aim for. But I have a set time once again in 2026. And then the last thing I'm gonna cover is when it comes to short form content through Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Like, I'm gonna still post my YouTube shorts, but I'm not gonna download. I'm gonna download some of them, but I'm not downloading all of them and posting them to all 3 of those platforms, because that's just a lot, and it's draining sometimes. So for each platform, I got 5 things that I'm gonna talk about specifically. I separated the wrestling as well, like WWE, TNA, and AEW. They all gonna be covered. As far as I'm gonna still make long form videos about each, but as far as content goes, like short form content, they're going to be posted on different platforms. So it's gonna be stuff on Instagram that's exclusive to Instagram only. So you have to follow me on those platforms. So on Instagram, the Paradox Ed, the stuff that I'll be posting, the short form content I'll be posting is NBA, MLB, tennis, track, and WWE. I started a series on my Instagram with the NBA called the Clamp 5, where I recognize the best defenders of the week, one person for each position. So I'm dropping the 2nd edition of that this Wednesday morning. So that's something you can only see on Instagram, and this is the only time I've referenced it on YouTube. So that's the only way you'll be able to see it, by following my Instagram to see that, to keep up with that, because it won't be posted on any of my other socials. It won't be posted on YouTube. That's for Instagram only. Like WWE, I might have a WWE only thing on my Instagram. You never know. So I'm gonna move all that short form content, NBA, MLB, tennis, track, and WWE, all that is gonna be on Instagram. As far as Threads, also the Paradox Ed, I'm gonna have separate content on there too. I'm gonna have TNA coverage, because TNA doesn't get much coverage on Threads, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. It's gonna be TNA coverage, NFL, golf, and PBA, which is bowling and cycling. So a lot of those are other sports like cycling, PBA, live golf, the TNA. Like they might not get as much attention as others, but I want to start something on Threads, giving those five specifically the attention they need. Obviously, the NFL gets a lot of talk, but the other four I named, they might not. You might not see much about them on Threads, so you will see more stuff about that. And you want to stay informed with what I'm saying on my YouTube. It's gonna come from the stuff that I'm saying on Instagram and Threads. So it's gonna be. I'm trying to take advantage of all four of these platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Threads, TikToks, all in different ways. Because on TikTok, I'm gonna do college sports mainly. I'm gonna talk about a lot of college sports, and then that's where my AEW content is gonna be, my short form AEW content. Because WWE TikTok is very toxic, so I'd rather do WWE content on my Instagram and do AEW content on my TikTok because it's not as crazy. And then I'm gonna do cover Major League Volleyball, like I said, Major League Soccer and NHL. I'm gonna cover that on my TikTok as well, which they get some nice engagement on my TikTok, some of my NHL content. And like I said, all the stuff I mentioned, that will still be mentioned on my podcast. They will still be talked about on my podcast and in videos or other live streams that I do. But this is as far as short form content or just strictly NFL like if I start a series that's strictly NFL only, you're only gonna see that on Threads. Or if I start something that's AEW only, you're gonna see that only on TikTok. Like you won't be able to see it anywhere else. So I'm starting with this new series called The Clamp 5 on my Instagram. So check that out. And then my TikTok is Influential Sports. So make sure y'all follow that. So that way my content is getting out, because it's all getting out to different people, and everybody isn't subscribed or knows me from YouTube. Some people follow me on all four, some people don't, which is fine. But because of that, I want to do different content. I don't want it to all be the same. I want it to be different. And then that's gonna save space in my phone as well until I get a new one, which I might probably get a new phone next year. Not getting one right now, but that's gonna be most effective for the channel. So with that being said, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share for others to see, and let's try to hit 600 subs by Christmas this year.